everyone, and welcome to the first installment of International Incident. This is the Sunday show where we bring together international improvisers to work through some diplomatic problems using the power of improv. I have with me, I think, a really spectacular assortment of improvisers from over the planet. I'm just going to go through, and I don't even know some of them well at all. And Reed, I think I know you least of all. You're in Australia, yes?
I am indeed. Hello.
Hello, Reed. Tell me, you were saying you do a show, I think you use the word every fortnight?
Yes, a fortnightly show. First and third Monday.
International Incident. And so that's every 2 weeks, is that right? They're international improvisers who work through some diplomatic. Someone playing the video? Power of improv. I have with me, I think, a really spectacular.
Hang on, I'm getting a double weird.
Improviser. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Reed. I'll come back to you. Maybe just mute for now, and I'll come right back to you. Okay.
I think someone has the tab open in another tab.
I think so.
Yeah, it was me. I apologize. I was fiddling with the switches.
There's our international incident. There it is, just to start right off the bat. Right off the bat, Reed. And then
hey.
I'm also proud to be here with Nathan Keats. Is that right, or is it Nathaniel?
Yeah.
I said Nathan. Is it okay to say Nathan?
Yeah, that's good.
And he's in Bristol, and is maybe the most passionate person I've met about improv, which is fantastic. You were just telling me you've been doing some work with high school age students, with junior high and high school age students, yeah?
Yeah. I go, the idea is to do lots more, but at the moment it's quite limited. I had a young youth group in Cardiff, and they're growing, shrinking, and doing both. People come and go.
And you also run the Bristol Improv Festival, right?
Yeah, I'm the assistant producer on that. We had Andy Yeo as well, who's a executive producer, and he is very passionate, and he wants the first improv theatre in the UK to be in Bristol.
Well, I mean, it seems like you guys have got the step. It may very well be. And we have, of course, Jenny Donahue. How are you, Jenny?
I am just great, Terry. How are you?
You were kind of moving locations when the show started, right?
I was. I went across the street to a place with Wi-Fi, but the place across the street, there was a meeting of what I gathered to be a Chinese Christian meeting that was quite vigorous.
Sure.
So I came back here to the quiet silence of this apartment.
You know, that's something that really is specific to improv. You won't get that at many improv shows where like one of the performers is sort of like moving because of, did you say enthusiastic Chinese Christians? Is that what you?
Yeah, really vigorous and passionate. Yeah,
okay, cool.
Chinese Christians. Yeah.
Ah, that's specific. And we also have David Heston from Japan.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Dave. And are you in Tokyo right now?
I am in Tokyo. Actually, we just finished a set, and I didn't have enough time to get home from the set. So I'm in the bathroom entrance at a hookah bar right now that has Wi-Fi.
Only improv allows this type of access into people's lives. In the bathroom with David Heston. I may list the show that way later. Maybe it should be listed in the bathroom with David Heston.
And there's the sign that says toilet, maybe.
There it is, in English.
Yeah. There. That's where I am on Earth. Yeah.
I saw on Facebook that your show tonight sold out, right? 100 people?
Yeah, we had 156 people, which is really good for an improv show. It's exciting.
No joke. That's huge. All right, and we also have Pupak from France. Pupak,
hey!
Where in France are you? Are you in Paris?
I'm in Paris right now, yes. Usually people, when they ask me where I am, I don't always know, but I know that right now I'm in Paris. I travel a lot.
Fair enough. Well, that sounds like the best city of all of our cities, honestly. Paris sounds
it's pretty amazing. One of our fellow comedy people is in Paris right now. Well, he's in the train between London and Paris, Timothy Dunn. So I'm going to get together with him tonight for drinks. So
wait, Tim
I think everybody comes here.
Tim is in London right now?
Well, he came to Paris, then he went to London for a couple of days, and now he's on a train back.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Tim Dunn is here.
We should have gotten him to do this.
He's on a train, so I don't think he can join.
No, we can't do it when he's on a train. That's
And
true.
I told him to sleep on the train because we might go out tonight.
Jenny, you tried to do improv on a bus once, right? You tried to do it while you were in transit on a bus. That doesn't work so well.
It was terrible. It was absolutely awful. There was like 5 seconds of good improv, and then just I couldn't hear anyone or be heard at all.
Yeah, well, so we're still working on that. Improv's still trying to push the boundaries on transit improv, and hopefully in a year or two we'll open the first website for people doing improv while in transit. All right, so here we go, guys. This show is called International Incident, and the sort of the comedic hook on this is that we're going to do a scene up top in which two people from different countries will have a brutal knockout. Terrible fight, and we'll use that scene to inspire the scenes that follow. I'm excited about it. I have a suggestion. We have on, as I always say, on the Improv website, I put a suggestion box up about 2 months ago that was designed to be a suggestion box that people could say something like, Terry, your website has been organized all incorrectly, and here's how you use a message board, or here's how you should stream the videos, that kind of thing. But instead of that, I've been getting improv suggestions, which I think is hilarious. We will continue to use the box for that purpose. So recently someone saw that suggestion box and wrote in the word toast, and that is going to be what kicks off our show today, the word toast.
Excuse me, I just got a question for everyone. I was talking to someone about French toast, but it turned out it was Belgian. Who is responsible for this? Come on, please. Everyone just need to own up. Right
off the bat, that is so Australian. I mean, come on!
Listen, Missy, listen to me. Crikey, I'm here.
I am French. I know what I'm talking about. It's a French toast. Nobody questions that ever.
No, Belgian. It's Belgian! What are you...
It's like waffles. Who said waffles are Belgian? Waffles are French.
No, what? Then why do they call them Belgian waffles? Crikey,
because
come
they
on.
don't know anything about anything in Australia. We know that. I mean, you guys, you're so far remote from everything. You have no idea what's going on in my country.
You French lady, you think you're so French.
Australian.
I know your father was Belgian. I know it. I know that. I know that right now.
No,
and I'm not going to put up with this.
Are you going to continue insulting me, insulting my country? Are you kidding me? This is an international conference about this is an international conference about Australian toast.
As far as I understand, I'm in Australia right now. You're in France, so we're in Australia land.
No, this is an international conference about French fries and French toast and everything French. And French waffles, okay?
All I know is I ordered the French and I got Belgian. I'm not happy.
Well, you shouldn't be, because it has to be French. The waffles are French. Do you hear me? Are you hearing me? You're not saying that you're hearing me, sir. Australian sir.
I'm sorry. What? Sorry, you're going in and out a bit. I'm not too sure what's going on. You're a bit... Hey, so, New Yorkers, what do you reckon?
Boom. End of the scene. The camera cuts away from this devastating international incident. It swings around, and we find ourselves in a supermarket where a couple is shopping.
Oh, look at this. It's got the Hovis. They've actually brought the Hovis back.
Oh, I've missed the Hovis, dear. I've missed it ever so much.
Oh, I know. If only it could actually stay around for a longer time than every other week it's gone off to be some other brand. It's just so inconsistent.
It hasn't been the same since they instituted that one brand of bread a week policy. It's just ruined the bread experience for me.
Me too. And I really want us to really get down to losing these rubbish laws.
I'm all for austerity in recession times, but I think it's taking it too far. I like my Hovis, and I want my Hovis when I want my Hovis.
And why shouldn't you? We should take a stand up. We should really take a stand up.
Sweetheart, we should. Those are bold words coming from you, and I like it.
I'm trying, dear. I'm trying. I'm upping the oomph. I'm really upping the oomph now.
I feel it. It's umphy. I think we should write a strongly worded letter.
We should start with, "Dear Sir, Madam," and
We
put an
should.
exclamation mark.
Oh, my word, Simon. You can't begin with an exclamation mark. You are riled up.
Damn it, why not?
Why not, indeed? I do want that Hovis back on a weekly basis. Let's go home right now and type this thing up. We'll send it over to the mayor.
And he will put forward an action.
Well, we hope. We'll need to be quite persuasive. They have cut back all the brands of all the types of food to one a week, so we're going to have to write quite the letter.
I believe in us.
Sweetheart, that's beautiful. I believe in us too.
Oh,
We cut away from this scene, and we find ourselves following the letter that's written, complaining about this important issue, until it arrives on the desk of the gentleman it was addressed to. Look at this, another letter.
I know, the citizens are so literate these days.
Really? That's you feel that the I'm worried that my office is becoming embroiled in controversy and scandal. You feel that the literacy of the
Well, the thing is that they're worded so well that I feel like they're correct. Although I would have to do fact checking to verify that.
Eli, I think that the public may have good reason to be upset about what we've been doing with their food supply. I won't argue with that. I'm surprised. It sounds to me, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but it sounds to me like you have a problem with the public being literate.
Well, it's just that, there's only so much time in the day, and when they send like a 15,000-word letter about the availability of certain types of bottled water, and how that plastic is made, and how it's recycled, that's a lot for me to go through, to be honest.
Yeah.
I kind of want like a bullet points again. I know bullet points went out of style. I would like bullet points.
I think we could do that. I mean, I think that if we wanted to, we could put something up on our website saying, "Hey, let's keep your letters and your missives a little bit briefer, a little bit more pithy." We could do that. There'd be no problem. Okay.
Thank you. I would really appreciate that. It's just
I'll put it up on the site.
So, I mean, I think my job responsibilities, to be honest, they've expanded a lot.
Yeah.
But my income hasn't, right? I've had to follow Twitter now.
Twitter? You find that difficult?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hashtags are always. I have to follow them. There's polls now on the website. Do you like our town?
Yeah.
And people respond. People don't even live here, and they respond. They're having fun with us.
Okay. Yeah, Eli, you don't have to read every tweet that's hashtagged with our town name. You don't have to do that. You can just sort of get a sense of what's being written about us. You don't have to read every single one. And if you don't know what a hashtag means, that's okay. I agree with you. You're not getting paid that much. You don't have to kill yourself about this. Okay?
Well, I'm glad you've realized that now. I didn't want to bring it up.
Oh my gosh. All right.
We cut back to the first two characters. Sir, Australian sir, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit on the edge. You understand that with all these limitations put around, what country does what, our country is in great economic recession. You understand? People are taking away our stuff. They're taking away our waffles. They're taking away our fries. They're taking away our freedom almost. It's like...
Really?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Really?
It is. It is. It's everything French has been taken away, and all the brands, all the French brands. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You mean you?
Yeah,
They're taking away
Camembert. The
Evian?
Camembert has become Camembert in some other country.
Oh God. I'm so. Look. Is there anything can I do? Can I send you a koala? Can I send you a koala? Oh, hello. Oh,
I'm listening. I'm just crying here quietly.
it's okay. Oh, I need a virtual tissue. Where do I get?
Oh
Where
my
do
God.
I get them?
Hashtag tissue.
Please.
Hashtag tissue.
Hashtag
tissue.
Oh God. Oh no. At tissue.com or something. Please, don't go. Stay.
Hashtag it on Twitter. I'm gonna get it.
Look towards the webcam light. Don't go, please. Don't leave.
Hashtag. Hashtag. Oh my God. And now the phone. Listen to that. My
Okay, we cut away from the scene back to the two government officials. Yeah, I saw the video clip you sent me last night. It seemed like, to me, it was two people having a fit of hysteria. I don't think you need to be researching that kind of stuff at night. And certainly, I certainly don't want to be watching that kind of thing.
Well, I was on Reddit. And there's the Justice Porn subreddit. That's a place where people who get what they deserve are beaten up or robbed or whatever. And I happened to notice in the background there was an ad that was a local grocery store. Okay, so I happened to know that there was a public quarrel that the police did not file a report for.
Eli, when you were doing this, did you feel like you had to do this for your job?
I did. I
you don't have to be doing that, Eli. You don't have to be doing. You don't have to be thinking about your job. Your job is not a high-paid job. Okay, you're my assistant. You don't need to be thinking about this kind of thing when you're away from the office. You definitely don't need to be doing that.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I thought that government could help people. I'm really
government
sorry.
Can't. Okay, Eli, government can help people. It can help people. We're a local. Okay, well, so in any case, you saw this ad and what? You clicked on it?
Yeah, I absolutely did, and I was able to triangulate the location to 43rd and 5th Street. I could tell where the ad was displayed.
What?
So I went down there before I came here. I went down there before I came to work, and there was still the empty Cheerios box that I had noticed in the video. Yeah. It was a fresh Cheerios box. That had happened while we thought we were safe, while we were asleep.
Did you get any sleep last night?
I got enough sleep. I got enough sleep to
get. How much sleep did you get?
I don't time it. I have an alarm, and that alarm tells me when I go. I don't time before the alarm.
We cut to Eli's house last night. Sweetheart, please come to bed. The baby can't sleep with the light on. We need you to be a part of this family.
Well, I'm just worried, okay? There's vagrants directly downstairs potentially, and if I don't know that, how can I keep...
I know, your job is so important. You tell me every day how much great work you're doing for the country, and I'm lucky to be married to such a great man.
Thank you. I'm CC'd frequently from the mayor. I am CC'd on all types of communications.
It's amazing, it really is, but our family is falling apart, sweetheart. You need to come to bed.
Okay, I'm going to bring... Here's what I'll do, okay? On my phone, it vibrates on silent. My phone vibrates on silent, okay? I'm going to vibrate on silent is what I'm going to do. So it'll shake my leg.
When it vibrates, it disturbs the baby because we all have to sleep in the same bed because of the low salary you're paid for this really important job.
Okay, I'm going to ignore your personal attack right now, okay? I'm going to ignore your attack on my... I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put it on my hip. I'm gonna tape it to my hip, so it doesn't vibrate I know you don't like the bed vibrations, and I'm really sorry.
It's more that it disturbs our poor daughter. She needs her sleep. She's a growing baby. I can sacrifice for myself when you're doing such important work for our city, but our child, sweetheart.
Okay, I'm just gonna sleep on the floor then. Okay, I think if I'm on the floor.
We cut to the assistant mayor finding the box of Cheerios. Hey, don't take my Cheerios. I'm sleeping on the street. This is my pillow. This is
Excuse
my
me,
pillow.
sir.
Don't take my box of Cheerios. This is my pillow.
Excuse me, sir. This is part of a very important investigation.
It's my
Okay.
pillow, man. Why don't you sleep at night? I sleep at night and I'm homeless.
Well, unfortunately, you're using evidence in a criminal trial, a pending criminal trial. It may be potential criminal trial.
You know
Okay,
who's gonna be on trial soon? Me. You know why? 'Cause I'm gonna murder you. You woke me up in the middle of the night, man. That's my pillow. Leave my pillow alone.
Okay, well, bad news for you is that we have security cameras directly around here. I know that from the internet. So even if you murder me, you're going to be caught soon.
We cut back to the mayor's office. Eli, you killed that homeless man. That man attacked you, and then you killed him. It's all on camera.
I know, it was kind of self-defense, but I kind of brought it on myself.
You certainly did. You were aggressive. You trying to take that man's possessions. He doesn't have many things. You brought shame onto our. I have to let you go. I'm sorry.
Mayor,
I have to let you go. I have to distance myself from you. You killed someone. You killed someone. It's not your job. You don't have to be investigating where the Cheerio boxes go.
Okay, well, I'm going to accept your decision because I did commit a crime in our town, only because I love it so much.
Right.
But you are ranking higher than me, and you are the guy that CCs people, not the CC'd. You're the CC'er.
Well,
Okay.
thank you for. Okay.
We cut to the Belgian government. Team, I want to congratulate you on the successful operation of the waffle. We have now fully taken this food item from the French in this time of desperation for their country. Great work, everyone. And now I think our focus will move to the cheeses. We are targeting the brie next.
Oh, yes, the brie. Get the brie, yes.
Yes. Maria, you will be our point woman on the brie. Please give us an update of the brie theft project so far.
The brie is now called the brie. It is now the Belgian brie. Yes, it
I love
is.
it.
Oh,
Great
it's
reason.
weird.
Is that the brie with 2 E's as opposed to an IE? Because I don't know if I'm okay with that.
Oh, Stephen, you're clinging to these old French ways. I know you have a French relative, but you got to get with the Belgian times, man. Take advantage of those poor schmucks.
Stephen, you clinging to the...
Sorry, I apologize. I'm sorry. I got carried away. I'm sorry.
We all know that your great-great-grandmother was French, and we don't use that against you, but...
No, we don't hold it against you. You got a little bit of filthiness in you. We
Well,
all do.
it feels like you're holding it against me right now, really. I think, I don't know. I'm sorry, but, yes, I am
No.
The brie revolution has already happened. The American do the baked brie. That's like American. Oh, you know that.
The Americans are getting involved?
Like to break
The Americans are getting involved. We have to be careful with the brie.
We need to be quick on that brie. The Americans have a lot of resources, a lot of people behind them. We cannot let them take the brie as a national cheese.
Yes, because they already have the fries. They already have the French fries, and now
they took those fries from the French. They might come after the brie next. The French
we have
are
to
just
take
up
it for
grabs.
Belgium.
Everyone is going in.
This is revenge. This is revenge. We know fries are Belgian. We eat mussels and fries, and now everybody talks about mussels and fries as if it were French. This is revenge. We'll get everything else. They got the fries. We're getting everything else.
We will get even for the French's filthy ways. I'm sorry, Stephen, but filthy ways.
Filthy.
I
I
do agree. My grandmother was a filthy woman. I apologize. I will shut up about my French heritage. Look,
no, you don't have to apologize.
Whatever the council wants, I will go with it.
Just wear some deodorant, and we will forget about that whole French incident.
So tomorrow we are shooting the brie campaign. We share a car once. Tomorrow we are shooting the Belgian brie ad campaign. Do we have our star in place for the film?
Yes. Picture this. Oh, you go. You go.
No, you
No,
go.
please,
You go.
Steven,
You
it's
go.
your ad.
Please,
It's your
Steven.
ad.
It's
You tell us
your
about
your ad. Go for it.
Okay. Okay. Dip into this. George Clooney and
Oh.
Brad Pitt
Oh,
reenacting Ocean's 11, but it's with Brie from the French
love it.
casinos. Yeah,
I love
yeah,
it so much.
yeah. It's so good, isn't it? I like it. I like it a lot.
And they will be in traditional Belgian costumes, yes?
Yes, with the bells and the swiffles and all that sort of
Oh,
stuff.
And
wonderful, wonderful.
instead of Julia Roberts, we'll have a virtual Audrey Hepburn because she was born in Brussels. You know, Audrey Hepburn is
Oh,
actually
Maria,
Belgian.
fantastic.
Yes,
Oh,
a virtual Audrey
Huzzah.
Hepburn.
Fantastic. This will be a great success. I can feel this campaign already bringing the Brie to our national name.
Now, does anyone have George Clooney's phone number? Because I have misplaced my copy.
Oh, Stephen, I thought these actors were secured in place. The shoot is tomorrow.
Oh, Steven, you're so French right now.
Oh,
You're
this
so
is your
French. You're so in
shitty French
trouble.
side coming out right now.
Oh.
Here is, Stephen, I'll go on the internet. I find, here is George Clooney's agent's phone number. Look, just here.
I will call them
this
now,
number,
yeah?
You get him on board for the project.
I will call them. Thank you.
All right, we cut away from this scene to George Clooney's home. George, you look.
Oh, my phone.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Hello?
Are you not getting good reception, George?
No, I can't. No.
Ah.
It's a phone. It's a dodgy phone.
You've been down for days. You've just been moping around your mansion.
Oh. It's been the food stock. I want my cheese, but something really odd's going up.
What is it? I can kind of take that on for you if you want.
Oh, please. Well, I'd like some brie with 2 E's, like a proper American brie.
A brie with 2 E's?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know, as the head of your household affairs, I'll take that on. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear of brie with two E's? Do you call it proper American brie? Is that what you call it?
Proper American brie.
Is this from one of the websites you've been going on? One of the Patriot sites?
Exactly. I've been searching for like 2 months for some very lovely cheese. Because you know, when I was traveling around, when I was on holiday, on vacation.
That's when you changed. That's right. Yeah.
I found out there's better food than French fries, and it's proper American brie, I tell you.
Yeah.
We cut to the American government. All right, team, we're doing great with the brie. That proper American brie, we got it out from under the Belgians. Clooney's on board. We found out what they were planning to do, and we did it. Congrats, guys. That proper American brie is doing really well.
This is our most popular diplomatic effort, seriously. We've had a string of, like, wars. People were not cool with the wars, you know, but I think this brie initiative really showed.
I'm surprised when people aren't cool with the wars. I think we pitched them so passionately, and people are just never cool with those wars.
Seriously, the CNN soundtrack, are you kidding? Conflict in Sudan? I thought, like, I was praying for war when I heard that, but it didn't pan out.
Who wasn't? But this brie, man.
Cut to the first 2 characters. You know, they got the brie. They got the brie, the American. They Americanized the brie. We're going to declare war on America. The French are going to declare war on America. It is war, my friend. They got the brie. Yes, my Australian friend, you are going to be in the middle of an international war because we're obviously going to fly over Australia to go to the America, because why fly over Atlantic when we can fly all around the world and make the world know that we are declaring war to America?
Phoebe, calm down.
All thanks to you, sir.
You can't get
Thank
to
you,
America through
Australian,
Australia.
Sir.
You can't come through. Do you even have a map? Look up Google. Look, just get there.
Oh,
Look,
I
we
know,
can't
I
attack
know.
America.
We
I'm
go
sorry. I'm sorry.
Over Europe, all over, and then we go over Japan, and then we come down to Australia, then we go back up, and then we go to to America on the other side. We can do it. We're declaring war.
You're not being very efficient.
We cut to like the Australian outback. What's that in the sky? Oh my God! It's a plane, a French fleet of planes. Oh, they're huge banners. They're announcing a war.
On the plane. Drop the brie! Drop the brie! Drop the real brie! Drop it all over Australia now!
This is the only way to make people understand what is French.
Oh my God! It's raining cheese. This is terrifying.
Ah, damn it! I got brie in my eye. What the? God
Quick!
damn.
Run,
crikey! What's going on? Oh,
They should have smelled it coming.
It just hit that man.
no, that's a cabin bear. Oh. Could have been worse. Could have been blue vein. I'll tell you that right now.
I tell you what,
Irene,
this is frightening, but it's such a break from the one cheese we've had this week, which was cheddar. It's so nice to have a different cheese, even though this is a horrific way to receive it.
And that's our show. Yeah. That's our show. There we have it. Truly, it ended on an international incident. That was quite enjoyable. Very funny. All right, guys. Well, so thank you everyone who is watching and who watches it in the future, and thank you to everyone who is participating, of course. This has been International Incident on e-mprov.com. Hope to see you guys on the site in the future.